Hi guys. So I'm doing something kind of super random today, and I'm doing something I'm calling an errands haul. I had a lot of errands to run. Most of it is grocery shopping, but there is, like, I went to Target and Ulta, I went to Lowe's, I went to Walmart, and I went to Costco, and I went to Trader Joe's. And I didn't do all this in one day, I did it in 2 separate days, but I thought I would share with you kind of everything I got. I got a lot of groceries, so I definitely wanted to do a grocery haul, but then I thought I'd throw in what I got at Target, and then the stuff from Ulta and Walmart was still in the bag, so I thought I'd do that as well. So that's what we're gonna do today. So yeah, I know this is kind of random, but hopefully you enjoy it. And we're just gonna get rolling first. I'm gonna do the groceries first. You guys, I literally bought everything the world has to offer today at multiple locations, as you saw in the intro, but I'm out of breath because this took me 5 trips to get up the steps, but I'll stop yabbering and we'll get into it. So we'll start with produce. I, of course, have my Champs-Élysées salad mix, diced onions. This is my favorite Caesar salad. This is the organic Caesar salad kit from Trader Joe's. The non-organic one tastes completely different and I don't care for it, but this one is incredible. And we're having like a chicken pesto pasta tonight, so I picked this up, and usually we'll split in half. We'll do half the bag and then do the other half the next night, which it's a little tricky, but it works, and then, you know, we're not wasting food. I have some celery and some carrots. You'll see quite a few things for my Halloween party I'm having, in which I'm just inviting my siblings. It's just gonna be a really small shindig, which actually you will have already seen in my vlog for Halloween. This is going up after Halloween. I apologize about that, but that's how the world is working. So I just got some party things, like baby carrots. We're gonna get ranch dip to dip them in. And then I wanted to make little like tangerine pumpkins where you just peel them and then you cut a little piece of celery, put it in the center, and it looks like a little pumpkin. So I got a bag of mandarins. I also had some of these the other day. My mom gave me some and they were incredible, so I will snack on those as well. We have green bananas. They didn't have any ripe bananas. That was annoying, but whatever. They'll ripen. Limes, lemons, avocado, and then Honeycrisp apple, because Bradley eats these like every day. 2 is not enough for every day, but he eats like half a day. I have some Dutch yellow baby potatoes. This is just the bag of potatoes we always buy. I got some dill. I am growing dill, which I'll show you right now. Go in my little garden that needs to be swept. The wind is crazy, you guys. I'm sure you've seen on some level all the fires that are happening in SoCal. It's terrible, but yeah, oh my god, I need to get out here immediately and water. Okay, but anyway, I'm growing my own dill from seed, and look, it's coming up, and I'm so excited, but until it continues to grow, I'm buying it at the store. So we got dill. I got the mixed Medley cherry tomatoes. I just like all the color in all my foods, because I put tomatoes into literally everything, so it's just fun. They're like different shapes and colors and sizes, and it's just, I don't know, the little things. Here's the little seasonal section. So again, Costco did not have my butternut squash ravioli, so somebody left a comment about Trader Joe's having it. I've never seen this, so I'm gonna try it, and let's just hope it tastes similar because I'm missing it so much this year. These are freaking incredible turkey stuffing seasoned kettle chips. I had never tried these before, but my neighbor and pal that lives like 2 doors down from me, it's really random. We were friends before she moved in, but that is another story. But we talked about these at a wedding we were at this weekend, and then she messaged me saying, our Trader Joe's can't keep these in stock. If you happen to see them, will you let me know so I can go get them? So I just picked her up one and I left it at her doorstep, but then we ran into each other and she opened it. Oh my god! You scared me! Oh, you're gonna be mad at me. I bought everything that Costco and Trader Joe's has to offer.
How much did you spend?
I was just telling a story about how Leah told me about these at the wedding on Saturday, and she messaged me yesterday saying, our Trader Joe's doesn't have them. Will you let me know if you see them? So I just bought her a bag, and I went and dropped it off to her right now, and she opened it and let me have one. You need to try it right now. It's literally life-changing. Alrighty. Perfect.
Oh, I love green bananas.
Did you read what they were first? They taste like stuffing!
That's so strange.
Isn't it good though?
Delicious.
Yeah. So we have that. I don't even like candy corn, but this was the sample.
Saw those, I thought about buying them.
This was the sample today, and I tried it, and it's literally incredible, so I bought that. Keep it sample. I bought these little guys, the chocolate mousse pumpkins. You've seen me buy these before. I love them, and they're about to go away, so I thought I'd buy them one last time. I didn't even know if we needed this, but I picked up some of our milk. If you hear the shower running, Bradley is showering because he has to run and meet some friends, so just ignore that. I got 2 cans of special cookies because I was fresh out. We keep running out of dish soap, so every time I'm there, I'm just gonna get one and we'll just have a stockpile, so I picked up the dish soap. I got some heavy whipping cream because I do want to make some sugar cookies on Halloween, and this is for the frosting. Got some soft spreadable light cream cheese. My Trader Joe's hasn't had the pumpkin cream cheese in stock, but I got it at a different one when we were by, it's a random story. That was a completely useless story, forget I said it. I picked up some Greek yogurt because I need to make my bagels. Ooh, almost dropped it. Oh my god, I did drop it. I got this creamy spinach and artichoke dip. Well, first off, they used to have cauliflower artichoke dip, and it was literally incredible. And I don't know if it's like a Christmas item or what, but it only comes out in winter, and I've been looking and I haven't seen it. But I wanted to make it and then put it, not in that, but in this cute little pot. Oh, that's hot because the oven's on. But I think it is so cute. Don't mind my dirty oven. But I wanted to have that for our little Halloween gathering. And then I got some fun frozen food stuff. I got another bag of cauliflower gnocchi because I am obsessed with making caprese cauliflower gnocchi. I did it in a video. I will link it up in the corner. It is so good. It's like a really great lunch. So I picked that up. I follow this Instagram, which you should all follow if you like Trader Joe's. It's called Trader Joe's List. And they like repost what people bought and people's hauls and new things. I don't know if these are new. I've never seen them, but it sounds good. They're like root vegetable fries. There's carrots, beets, parsnips, and sweet potatoes. And I don't know, that just sounded good to me, so I picked those up. This is naughty. I've actually never tried these. My sister's obsessed, but at the wedding we were at this past weekend, they had miniature like fried mac and cheese bites, and they were my favorite. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna try them. This is my new favorite thing. These are called vegetable bird's nests. When I was in Tokyo, my favorite meal that I had, besides all the udon, was basically vegetable tempura on top of rice with some sort of sauce on it, and this tastes like it. So we've made that a couple of times. Me and Bradley are both obsessed, so I got 2 boxes because one's not enough. And then lastly from Trader Joe's, I just picked up some everything bagels for Bradley. He likes to go between the onion bagels and the everything bagels. Next up, I went to Costco. Don't mind my shriveling plant in the sink. I am trying to bring it back to life. This plant always does this. It shrivels up. I have to water it like 3 times and then it's fine. I kind of hate this plant, but I love the leaves. Okay, anyway, very scatterbrained today. So this was fun. They didn't have my ravioli, but they did have this, and it was relatively cheap since Halloween is in like 3 days. But it's pumpkins and bats, and it says Italian blend of creamy ricotta, mozzarella, parmesan, and aged Asiago cheeses. So it's just basically cheese ravioli. I hope I have sauce for that. I didn't even think about that, but whatever. I got strawberries and raspberries because these were on sale and they looked incredible. And I'll be using my Theives fruit and veggie soak because I did it. You'll have seen it in my clean with me video. I can link it up there. But I did it. So much gunk came off of it, but also my strawberries lasted for so much longer than they normally do. So I'm excited to see how that works with raspberries. And that's one of the perks of using it. So yeah, here, I'll show it to you. It's just a Young Living product. I think it's about 20 bucks, but you just need like the tiniest splash. Yeah, it's been life-changing. Then I got this variety pack of cheese for our little Halloween party. This was 10 bucks. And the other one at Trader Joe's that we like to get is 5 bucks, and it's much less cheese. So I figure like if we don't eat it all, Bradley and I can eat it throughout the week. I got this bag of bell peppers because I want to turn one of them, again, you will have seen all of this in my Halloween vlog, my vlogoween, but I want to turn one of these into like a little carved pumpkin and put ranch dip in it, and then I'll slice up some other ones for dipping, and then me and Bradley can use them throughout the week. Baby Bella organic mushrooms because they were on sale. Cage-free eggs, and then of course my favorite chicken and cheese taquitos. They're the best. And I also picked up chicken. We get our chicken from Costco. It's 25 bucks, and there's like 4 breasts in each of these, and there's 6. So it feeds us for a while, and it's really cost effective. So that's what we do from there. Okay, so I thought I would show you what I do to clean these veggies. They're not veggies, they're fruits. So this is the Theives Fruit and Veggie Soak. It's a Young Living product. And to me, it doesn't really smell like Theives. It kind of smells a little bit worse than Theives, but it doesn't leave any scent or like taste residue. So it's amazing. So yeah, I got this bowl for the raspberries, and I needed a big one. Ironically, the strawberry bowl for the strawberries. So let's do it. Okay, so we're just gonna take literally a splash. Okay, that was way too much. Just a little bit in each. Just gonna dump your produce in. Then you're just gonna kind of like move them around a little bit, make sure they all get coated, and then you're just gonna let them sit for a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna take these out so we can rinse them in the colander. You do want to rinse off the Theives. Can you already tell how like gunky and gross this water is? I never used to do this step just because I'm lazy. But the nice thing is also is that like I'm doing it all at once, putting it back in its normal container, and then like I don't have to worry about individually washing each time. I'm just gonna give these a rinse. But yeah, can you see like all this dirt and grossness? Like, ew. Yeah, the raspberries don't look as dirty, which I guess is good, but still, it's supposed to preserve their life for longer, so yeah, let's get the raspberries out now. Okay, so never mind, the raspberry water is pretty disgusting. Not as disgusting as the strawberries, but it's still pretty gross. And yeah, I've just rinsed everything, laid it all out to dry, and then when it is dry, I'll put them back in their normal containers and they'll be ready to eat throughout the week. So yeah, just thought I'd share that journey if you were curious. And if you have questions or like have any questions about Young Living or want the Theives product, I'll have it linked down below where you can sign up and buy it. But if you are confused or have any questions, you can message me on my oils Instagram, which is at essentiallyamy with 3 L's. So yeah. Okay, so just randomly I had to go to Lowe's to get this garden stake because my lemon tree is kind of like collapsing and it's really upsetting me. So I got a garden stake and I got some, it's like called plant tape or something that I'm going to like stake it to that and hopefully get it to stand up more straight. But that is what I got at Lowe's. And now I'll show what I got at Target, Walmart, and Ulta. So it's such a random video, but whatever. And this is not supposed to be here. I'm gonna sit down. I'm like out of breath. So I got some all-purpose flour because like I mentioned, I want to make sugar cookies on Halloween. We are about to go to Disney World and I am fresh out of Band-Aids, and although I like prevent blisters with all my life, they still happen. So I picked up some Band-Aids that I can take with us. This is actually a dog bowl, but I thought it was so cute and it reminded me of this bowl that I follow and I love, Poppy Days, here on not here, but over on Instagram. Why am I so out of breath? Talking is so hard. And she has a bowl similar to this and I'm obsessed with it. It's much bigger than this, but I know it's a dog bowl, but you know, I could eat berries or a salad out of that. So I just thought it was cute. Whenever I find a dish or like a platter or a plate that I think is cute, I just buy it because I'd love to have mix and matched things. So I picked that up. It was like $4. They had some of the Christmas scents out of the Mrs. Meyer's. This I think is new, Snowdrop. I had never seen it. They had the Iowa Pine as well, but they did not have my peppermint yet. So hopefully that'll come soon. I bought this for a DIY project, which you will have seen in Vlogtober, hopefully. I thought this was great because I was starting to feel really bad about my love for makeup wipes because people keep talking about how they're not sustainable and, you know, not good for the environment and all that. But Simple has come out with compostable wipes, and these are my favorite makeup wipes ever. And I love the packaging, even though that has nothing to do with it. I just wanted to support, and I needed a new pack for going out of town. I'd never travel without makeup wipes because they just come in handy for so many things. So I picked up that. Got some of my Nature's Own butter bread that I love. This is great on Weight Watchers, and Bradley now loves it too, so it's just great to have it in the house. This is still one of my toxic cleaning things, but I just love Swiffer, man. The Swiffer Sweeper Wet. The Swiffer Sweeper is great, and then you put on the either dry pads for like just dusting the floor. You can also put on the wet pads for mopping, and it's just like literally incredible. So we needed more of that. We need to mop today, so great. And then I picked up 2 bags, and I'm not even like a handbag type of person, but how freaking cute is this? I thought it looked so Madewell, like not like it was Madewell, but like the brand Madewell. And I love having a smaller bag on hand for certain things. And then this I bought to potentially take to Disney World. Like I said, we're going. I'm trying to open it for you. It's kind of a weird size. I might return this. I'm gonna like pack it with everything I like to bring and then see how that goes. And if you guys want to see like what I bring to Disney World, I can do a video on that. Or like what I pack for a theme park day, if that makes sense. So, you know, I'm gonna have my vlog camera, my phone, chapstick, you know. So if you want to see that, just let me know. But yeah, I picked up both these bags and I love them. And I'll link what I can from this down below. I have a random Ulta trip, but I had a 20% off coupon and I needed to stock up on some favorites. So first is my Benefit Gimme Brow. I wear the shade 3, and since I'm about to go out of town, I can't be without this. And same with my Nyx BB Cream. I have the lightest shade, which is nude. And I absolutely love this stuff. This is my favorite to wear in a theme park, so I definitely can't go to Disney World without it. It's just like amazing coverage, but lightweight, and it doesn't like slip off your face. It's just the best, so I picked up that. I needed some more of my favorite sunscreen. Well, my second favorite sunscreen. My first favorite is from Clinical Care Skin Solutions, but that's not as easily available, so I picked up this. I got SPF 70. It smells really good. And then I also restocked us on the face one, which is 50, and I'm gonna take those with me to Disney World as well. I needed more dry shampoo because I ran out, and that's not a good thing to be without. I learned that the hard way once. And then I also got a little baby one to take with me to Disney World as well. And then lastly, I went to Walmart, which you guys know that I am obsessed with the Pioneer Woman stuff. Most of the stuff. The cookware I wouldn't recommend because it did fall apart after a few years, but some of the like serveware is great. I love her ramekins, and I love the decorative stuff. But this was, it's called the Timeless Beauty Cookie Jar, and it looks like it's that jadeite type stuff. And we were in need of a cookie jar, but I just loved this jar. And like I said, when I see a piece that I love, I kind of just like buy it and figure it out. And this was 20 bucks. So if I can find this online, I'll link it down below as well. And I just think it's so pretty, so I'm excited about that. And then really randomly from Walmart, I picked up some spices because Mrs. Dash can be so expensive, but at Walmart, it's like under $3, and so I will like always go there for that. I got 2 of these because we love this, and I don't go to Walmart that often, so I stocked up while I was there 2 of the cinnamon sugars. On Weight Watchers, if you use the right amount, it's 0 points, so I can have like cinnamon sugar toast. And then this is my favorite Mrs. Dash situation, the onion and herb. It's so good. I go through this so quick. I should have got 2 of these as well, but I didn't. But yeah. I forgot 2 things. I got paper towels at Costco. We always get our paper towels there because number 1, they're great. Number 2, it's 15 bucks for all of this. And it's like, choose your own size. I love these paper towels, so I would highly recommend from Costco. And then I got this pumpkin. This is an heirloom pumpkin. This was $6. I don't know if you can tell how big it is, but it's huge. And I just thought it was so pretty, so I picked it up. And I don't know why it's on the couch, but it is. But I didn't want to forget to show you those. Okay guys, so that is it for my really random errands haul. I know it was super random and weird, but I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want more like grocery haul type videos, I will link my playlist up in the corner. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. What I could link down below is linked. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon, and I hope you have a great day.